Number and operation is one of topics in mathematics which perfects basic understanding of various conceptual knowledge such as number and its definition, place value, basic operation, inequality, fraction, decimal, percentage, ratio, and proportion. So, how did people to count in the past? The numbers we know today evolved from the introduction of more and less by humans more than 50,000 years ago. Some bird species, when laying eggs, recognize the number of eggs they lay each day. Humans can naturally differentiate between different quantities visually and develop an understanding of more and less. Initially, people used sticks or pebbles to count the number of objects, then used bones or scratches on sticks. In ancient times, the Incas used a counting board called yupana, which had compartments for placing small stones representing the number of objects being counted. Over time, the number system using 10 symbols, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, as we know it today, developed.
Numbers are a concept in mathematics that give us a total value to everything is measured. Types of number. Number 1. Natural number. Natural number are a set of positive numbers starting from 1 to infinity, namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and others. Number 2. Whole numbers. Integers are natural numbers including 0, namely 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and others. Number 3. Prime numbers. A prime number is a natural grid that has no positive divisors other than 1 and the number itself, namely 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 20, and others. Number 4. Even number. Even numbers are natural numbers that are divisible by 2 or multiple theorem, namely 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and others. Number 5. Odd numbers. Odd numbers are natural numbers that are not divisible by or multiples, namely 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and others. Number 6. Whole numbers. Integers are all positive and negative integers, namely -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and others. Number 7. Fractional numbers. A fractional number is part of a whole of a certain quantity. Mathematically, fractional numbers can be symbolized by A over B. The number A is the numerator and the number B is the denominator, namely -3 over 7, 5 over 12, 4 over 12, and others. Number 8. Rational numbers. Rational numbers are numbers that can be expressed in the form A for B, where A and B are both integers, namely -2, -3 over 10, 5 over 12, 2, and others. Number 9. Irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be expressed as a ratio of 2 whole numbers, namely square root 2, square root 3, p, and others. Based on the definition of each number, it can be concluded that all those numbers are related to each other, making the system called real numbers. Page value. A page value entails a position of a digit in a number. The value of the digit depends on where it is located within the number. Pay attention to the following example and how every digit within the number its value based on the location. 123,456,7,089. 1 equals 100 millions. Position 1 has value 100 millions. 2 equals 10 millions. Position 2 has value 20 millions. 3 equals million. Position 3 has value 3 millions. 4 equals 100,000. Position 4 has value 400,000. 5 equals 10,000. Position 5 has value 50,000. 6 equals 1,000. Position 6 has 6,000. 7 equals 100. Position 7 has value 700. 8 equals 10. Position 8 has value 80. 9 equals 1. Position 9 has value 9.
As explained by Siti nurfaizah agent, they are only for basic number operation. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Addition. When we add a equality or a number with other number, we use sign plus. The rows of operation in calculation. For example, 11 plus 13 equality 25. 25 is the sum. Subtraction. When we subtract a equality or a number from or other number, we use minus. The rows of the minus. The rows of the operation is scalar different. For example, 25 minus 12 equality 30. 13 is different. Multiplication. When we multiply a equality or a number by other number, we use rows. The rows of the operation is scalar product. For example, 6 cross 7 equality 42. 42 is the word. Division. When we divide a equality or a number by other number, we use symbol divide. The result of the operation is scalar division. For example, 22 6 equality 7. 7 is 20. Equality. There are some symbols used to describe the cross symbol and sign mine are displayed in the following table. The following expressions are the example of the use the inequality. 1. The sum of 15 and 25 is not equality to 50. 2 plus 7 is greater than 5. If 2 plus 4 is done or equality to 6, then plus is less or equal to plus the product of their and 4 is less than 15. If plus in is greater or equal to 10, then 3 plus minus
A number expressed in form a over b, in which b is not equal to 0, is called fraction. The number represented by a and b are both integer. The number a is called numerator and the number b is called denominator. Based on the numerator and denominator, there are two kinds of fraction, such as proper fraction and improper fraction. A proper fraction is a fraction that has the numerator less than the denominator. Example, 3 over 4. The numerator is 3 and the denominator is 4. It means 3 less than 4. Improper fraction is a fraction that has the numerator is greater than the denominator. For example, 7 over 4. The numerator is 7 and the denominator is 4. And an improper fraction can be expressed in a mixed number, a number that contains an integer and fraction part. Example, 7 over 4 can be expressed 1 and 3 over 4.
All fractions are the same. The generator, the denominator, the similar. The follow fraction example. Order that two cases above and fraction can be ordered by this following way. Find the lowest common multiple LCM of all the denominator. Write the fraction that are already consist the same denominator. Order the fraction based on three numerator. Example: the lowest common multiple LCM of all the denominator 2, 3, and 4 is 11. Writing the fraction. Order of fraction. Cascading 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Cascading 3 and 4, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Perhatian the fraction. To add or to subtract two or more fraction, we need to express all of stem it in terms of lowest common denominator. Example, 1 and 2 plus 2 and 3 equals 3 and 6 plus 4 and 6 equals 7 and 6. The multiplied fraction. We sample just multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Example, 1 and 2 denominator, 2 and 3 equals 2 and 6 equals 1 and 3. Sampling fraction. A fraction sometimes can be reduced to its lowest term. It means that both numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. See this following fraction. 8 and 11 have the common factor 4, so both of them are divided by 4, which result since then 2 and 3 have no common factor other than 1 half is called the lowest term of 7. Both of them are equivalent fraction. In this case, we call 8 and 11 is simplified to become 2 and 3. Ordering fraction. 3 are 3 consideration before getting into ordering fraction. If 3 are 2 or more fraction with this same denominator, the fraction which has greatest value of all fraction given is the fraction which the greatest numerator. In other words, while denominator of all fraction are the same, the generator, the numerator, the greater the value of fraction. Example, if 3 are 2 or more fraction with the same numerator, the fraction which has generated value of all fraction given is the fraction with the smallest denominator. In other words, will numerator of
Another way to write fraction is decimal. A decimal is fraction whose denominator is 10 or power of tens. In decimal, the dot called decimal points is used to separate the whole number parts from fractional part. The numbers of digits after decimal point show the numbers of decimal places. The number of decimal places corresponds to the number of zeros in the denominator. Example, 1 over 2 equals 5 over 10 equals 0.5. A percent is 100 part of something or fraction whose denominator is 100. So, percent is another way to express fraction. Example, 1 over 2 equals 50 over 100 equals 50%. It means a half is equal to 50%.